Another week, another Thursday, some more AQ Worlds news. Let's get into it. We got what should be the finale to this whole Unity debacle that has been going on for quite some time now, and that is that they kind of axed the install fee. Well, they didn't. There's still a fee per install, but the game developer will now get to choose between either 2.5 rev share or the install fee, depending on whatever one favors the developer. So whatever one's lower, that's when you can pick, and 2.5% is competitive, as the Artix says up here, with the only viable alternative. So kind of a alright change. So it can't go over 2.5% of revenue that Unity would be taking. So not too bad. As Artix says here, and being pretty smart about this, that being said, I'm also going to assign certain team members to start familiarizing themselves with alternatives should things ever suddenly change. So expect to see a few small prototype games out of nowhere in the future. This is a very good call. Yeah, in my opinion, definitely because Unity's been a little weird in the past. They're pretty weird in the past with their updates and such, especially towards the developers. They're currently being pretty weird about this. They did backtrack a bit, but you never know what tomorrow brings with a company like this. So it definitely would be a good idea to, maybe have some other options for different engines and such in the future. Don't want another Flash situation. Who knows? Maybe Unity shuts down one day out of nowhere. Clip this and ship it for when that actually happens. Tyronius hasn't worked at Artix Entertainment for over a decade. Well, he's worked with them since then. But anyway, Neesha is getting a release as an outfit for your character. This is an NPC from, I think it only existed in Miltonius animations. I could be wrong about that, but yeah. So How suggested it, which is very good. It's a good suggestion. It looks very on brand from Miltonius, doesn't it? And then Kartos here. Well, he made this version as well. And this one. So yeah, there's going to be a mirror realm version as well next year, which sounds like a while, but it's not. It's about 3 months away in January. So yeah, won't say no to a new Halo. Kartos also made a purified blood fiend in 2022, but it never got posted. But it's being posted now, so maybe it's releasing. Another Halloween outfit from Aranx was posted by Alina and not Aranx for some reason. But yeah, so Dracula's version in progress too for this. We've seen what was like a frog hoodie before. So looks like the Halloween stuff will have some actual like costume looking outfits, which is cool. So you can see a little punk in there. So definitely going to be for Halloween. Also probably for October. I had to guess, just a guess, upgrade pack for October, because Tyronius always does those. Might be this. You want those giant dragon skulls on your shoulders? Pick this up in October. Also, if you're worried there were not enough Talk Like a Pirate Day outfits this year, just they didn't release as many as you desire. There's going to be more in October. So here's one from Crulon. I mean, I'm not hating it. It looks pretty good actually. But yeah, there's gonna be more pirate outfits coming in October. So look forward to that, or watch out for it. Whatever you think. Did you think we were done with pirate armors for this week? Absolutely not. Nope. Black Star here with what actually looks like a pretty clean little outfit here. Dark Naval Commander. Nice red highlights. Very decent outfit. Would probably pick it up if it's actually in the game. And I think this might be a suggestion or a release for next year. So yeah, just have to wait 365 days for that one. Now, I don't know what's going on over at Artix Entertainment, what they're feeding these artists, but another pirate armor. Talk Like Pirate Day is over. But anyway, this one's got a Centurion naval commander, the Roman theme there going. Is that the right area? Anyway, this looks nice as well. Not too bad. I think I would get rid of the, or change the coat a bit here. I think the coat looks a little odd with the armor under it. Should be a little wider or something. I don't know. But anyway, not too bad. You thought that was the last part? No. No. I don't know what's going on. This is a commission, though. Arlette did. Pretty sure this character from One Piece. That show's got a lot of uptick in interest recently with the live action coming out. So yeah, this looks pretty decent. I actually don't know what the character from One Piece looks like, but I kind of recognize the character from it just from like seeing screenshots or on Twitter. But yeah, not too bad. Sort of weird situation happened with the collection chest recently. I know not many people bought the collection chest from what I've seen anyway. So you might not have experienced this, but apparently you could get one of the upcoming farming rewards, October anniversary farming reward items with the collection chest. Rarity stacked up to 6. Now, these items mistakenly released too early. They were intended to release in October as farming quest reward items, along with a variant using the normal Cicero NPC art. The items will not be limited to Talk Like prior to 2023 collection chest owners. We will not remove them, but will adjust the rarity to reflect that they aren't exclusive, and will add the 0 AC tag to the items were intended to have upon launch next month. So if you own the collection, congrats, you get an early sneak peek. So kind of interesting. I guess it opens up the forge quests in your house, I would imagine. That's what that does, and it was supposed to be a farming reward, but you just got it for buying the 10k chest. So kind of ruins the whole farming aspect of it by giving it to people that had the 10k chest and not removing it from those people. But they messed up, so it's kind of like yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I had to fake you out by putting a not pirate armor in between the pirate armor video that I'm doing today about all the pirate armors when there's no pirate event for another year. So I had to do that, but here's another one. Here's another one. This was actually releasing this year, so kind of actually relevant. This is the last part of the last week update. They added a third week of updates to the Talk Like Pirate Day, if you're unaware, because the first 2 weeks, I guess, didn't sell well. So we're getting a third week for that, and this is one of those armors. And will this sell well? I'll leave that up to you to decide. Okay, so Alina put up a few polls asking for different people's opinions, so I thought I'd make you guys aware of these. I think they're going to be up for... Actually, the polls on Twitter aren't up for that long, but apparently the same polls are going to be in-game, so check in Battle.on. There might be one that allows you to vote. And I think they might also have them on the Discord, although Discord is always confusing for me to navigate and find things on there. But anyway, so where do you prefer to talk with your fellow AQ players? That's one of the polls. Another poll was boss fight poll. Share your thoughts. What type of boss fights are your favorite? They give a few examples. Raid, Insignia, 1v1, other. Yeah, 1v1 are definitely the worst by far. The raid ones were... I didn't even get to the end of those ones, so... yeah, and okay, well, AQ World item pool. Share your thoughts. Heroes, have you farmed for endgame ultra boss rewards? All of them, some of them, none of them. So you can reply there. I'm not giving my 2 cents on that right now. We don't need to be here for 40 minutes. Share your thoughts, heroes. Which quantity of items matter more to you? Quantity, quality. Anyway, design, rarity, boost, color, customization, customizability, that's a weird word. Anyway, I like design and art. I think above all, if the item looks good, I don't really care about the rest. Color customization helps it look good, in my opinion, most of the time. Because, yeah, rarity doesn't matter at all. Boosts and functions matters. It never actually matters, because there's usually a better item with a booster function somewhere else. Any new item with a booster function is just gonna have a duplicate of an old item with a booster function these days, so that matters very little. That matters very little. Those two are probably the big ones there for me. Share your thoughts, heroes. For monster quest drops and merge shop items specifically, so this is not featured or collection chest items, what do you prefer, rare, perm, or seasonal? I think for the monster drops, the quest drops, merge shop stuff, I don't think merge shop should ever be rare, in my opinion. I think if you're putting a merge shop in the game, don't ever put a rare item in those, because it's not very common for them to do that. And if you're thinking right now, you probably can't even think the last time there was a rare item in a merge shop, because it doesn't really happen. So yeah, for quest drops, it's also very rare for them to have rare drops. For monster drops, it's usually like the daily stuff. Having a rare once in a while is fine, but I don't think the majority of them should be rare. I think it should be rare for it to be a rare item. And this last one was interesting. This is on Alina's other account. If you don't follow it, AQ World's Game, it'll be like that down below. So they ask, feedback requests. 0 AC seasonal event items are included with the rares in holiday collection chests as a nice extra versus only having them available for ACs in another shop. Let us know, would you rather buy future seasonal items separately or get them for 0 ACs in the chest? I don't know who voted no to this. I think the people that clicked no on this were just confused, or they misclicked, or something had to go wrong in between them moving their mouse and the button actually pressing. Because you're basically saying, do you want more free stuff in the chest, or do you want to pay for stuff that used to be free in the chest? Those are basically your two, like, who doesn't want more stuff that they don't have to spend extra ACs on if they're already buying the... I don't know. If you know in the comments, if you know the thought process behind picking no on this option, or 29% of 914 people click no, let me know, because I can't think of a valid reason why you would say no, other than maybe I don't want it to be too cluttered in my chest. Like, I want to be able to find the few rare items that are in there faster. Which, by the way, add filters to shops and inventory. Artix Entertainment. Filters. AQ World's Unity. Add filters, please. Or better search. Oh, please. Huge shout out to the people that support this channel through the membership system on YouTube. You can click that button down below if you want to become a member and help support these. Makes videos like these possible, and I really appreciate all of the members. So thanks for watching this video. Hit like if you liked it, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I'll see you guys all next time. Next Thursday. We'll be streaming tomorrow, Friday. There's going to be a week 3 for Talk Like a Pirate Day. Very interesting what they're going to add for that. There will also be some other stuff that they added on the calendar. It's like some kind of weird thing on the monster update, or it was something weird. I don't know. So some kind of filler release and Talk Like a Pirate Day stuff tomorrow live on this channel. Tune in for that, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.